If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And this quote is from the famous Warren Buffett, one of the most credible investors and wealthiest men in the world. Did you know it's now estimated that more than 24 million people are now working from the comfort of their own home? That is a huge amount of people, and every year, more and more people are fleeing the rat race to work from home. Like everyone else, I dreamt of working for a big tech firm and eventually landing a prestigious position at Facebook or Google, and in hopes to beat out thousands or more people getting all the extravagant perks that would be like a dream come true, right? Oh boy, was I wrong. In no time, I realized that I wouldn't be able to compete at that level, and I didn't want to settle for the constant grind where my salary and title determined my worth. I didn't want to work for anyone else but me. This realization set me off on a quest to find something that could give me the time and financial freedom that I wanted. I used to work hard, really hard, like millions of other Americans, while hardly getting by, living from paycheck to paycheck. This is the harsh reality that I had to face, and to top it off, my wife decided that I was no longer enough for her, and she filed for divorce just a few years into our marriage, and I was left with having to find a new place to live with my 2 daughters. I moved away from California for a fresh start on life, which was not easy. I had to work 2 jobs, one of which was at McDonald's, just to pay bills. No matter how hard I worked, my bank balance was always at 0 at the end of each month, and my credit cards kept accumulating more and more debt. I hated my jobs, my bosses, and the debt. I can remember the exact day. It was December 15th, and I got laid off from my full-time job, the one that was paying the majority of my bills. It was just a few days before I was planning to buy Christmas presents, but all of a sudden, I could no longer afford gifts. I didn't even know how I could get enough money together to pay the rent, let alone put food on the table for myself and my daughters. I remember crying for hours that day. I didn't know what I was going to do to pick myself up, and it felt like the end of the road. And if it wasn't for my daughters, I do not know how I would have the energy to fight and go on. I knew I had to do something quick before we were homeless and living out on the streets. I needed another income immediately, something very quick. And as I was thinking about it, I asked myself, before I make a sudden move that will tie me into another job that I will hate, why don't I consider what it is I want and do not want? So first I began thinking about what I don't want in a job. I took a pen and paper and wrote down everything down and told myself, I do not want a boss. I do not want to have to wake up so early anymore, especially to the buzzing sound of an alarm clock. I do not want to commute anymore and sit for hours, frustrated in traffic. I do not want to go and work in an office. And I do not want anything that requires special training, education, or skills, because I did not have any special skills. I didn't have the time or finances to get any at that time. And then I went over what I wanted from my ideal job. I want to work from home or anywhere else I choose. I want something that will give me the free time I desire to spend with my daughters who have suffered from our situation the past few years. I want an income that will give me and my daughters more than what we will need to pay the bills and reward us with a few treats now and again. I want to take time off whenever I have, and I want to have plenty of time for other people, including myself and my hobbies. I want something that will be reasonably easy. I wanted something that I will enjoy 100% of the time. I want to only work a few hours a day whenever I choose. And more importantly, I was desperate and needed something that will start making me money almost immediately. And you know what? To my surprise, 1 month after this terrible day, on a Friday night while I was digging through the internet, I stumbled across e-commerce, and the rest is history. Just 1 week later, I made my first sale online. And in 1 month, I launched my own e-commerce business, and a few years later, created a successful online empire for myself and my family. Here are some of my results just a few months after I got started. One of the things I love about this business model is that I never see, touch, or ship any of these products. It's completely hands-off and done for me. Now this is incredible, to reap those profits but never have to deal with all the difficulties of running a business. Hi there, my name is Liam Baker, and in the last 6 years I have been running my own successful home-based e-commerce business. This has allowed me the freedom to travel the world and live a life that many only dream of. Last summer, I was in Italy. I visited Milan, Rome, and the famous Venice, all while my business was running on complete autopilot. I could only do this because I was privileged to build a digital business that didn't require me manning the ship 24/7. I don't have to touch any product, stock any inventory, deal with customers, or more importantly, ship any products. It's all done for me using the same strategy that lots of businesses are using to cut the expensive overhead involved in running a profitable business. This simple strategy is known as drop shipping. I only have to work a few hours per day and I can do whatever I want for the rest of the day. And besides the income, which is amazing by the way, for me it's more about the time freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want. That's what I truly cherish. It's now become my mission to teach others how to find their own success through e-commerce and running a successful home-based business.
Hi there, my name is Tanya and I'm super excited about recording this video because I'm thankful to the training that has been provided inside the system. I've been able to follow the step-by-step training and I'm a mum, I have a middle schooler, so I find myself very busy with him, but thankful for Liam's e-commerce home wealth academy. I'm able to create an income from the comfort of my own home, and so if you're looking for that kind of freedom, you definitely want to take a look at this.
Oh boy. Before joining the Home Wealth Academy, I had bought into other courses and even went on YouTube to try to learn this stuff on my own. But I ended up stressed and even more confused. I still had no idea where to even begin. So when I saw this program, I was a little hesitant at first and I wasn't sure if it was going to be worth it. But it was one of the best decisions I have ever made. I love how everything goes straight to the point. He covers everything you need to know, and it's step by step.
Hi, I'm Bella from Tampa, Florida, and I started Liam Baker's Home Wealth Academy program about a month ago. I didn't really know what I was getting into. I had been doing social media management and e-commerce a bit, and when I found this program, I knew it was a perfect fit. It's everything you learn in all the resources from mindset training to e-commerce and sales. Liam and his team really care about their clients and anyone who's doing the program. I highly recommend it. It was the best decision I made.
This has been a blessing. I've looked at systems and read and just could not seem to get started. Then, last night I made my first sale with this program, and I've got to tell you, it was an incredible feeling. I was so excited, I literally screamed because I couldn't believe it. My wife is now a believer, and anybody can do it. Just follow the steps. If you have any questions, there are tons of people, tons of support in this program that want to help you succeed as well.
Hi there, my name is Oscar. I'm in San Diego, California. I've been in this program for about a week and a half, maybe 2, and I absolutely love everything about the program. Now, this is the second program I've been a part of, and it's been by far, hands down, the best program out of everything I've tried. Liam and the Home Wealth Academy team has been able to help me and guide me step by step, and it's been an incredible journey. Now, if you're on the fence about joining or even thinking about getting the program, what's the worst thing that can happen? You will gain knowledge and more insight about the industry. You will learn something that can elevate your business tremendously. Honestly, it's been wonderful working with the team. If I rated this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to say it's a 12. So again, if you guys are on the fence, join. You're going to do yourself a massive favor learning from one of the best in the industry.
Hey, my name's Chris, and I've been in the Home Wealth Academy e-commerce program for about 2 weeks now. And in the past, I've been in a couple different training courses, but this one is by far the most informative and personal one. Down to the support, email response from Liam and other people within this program. It's been fantastic. I've learned so much, and I'm looking to build a real career out of this, and I would suggest that anyone who's looking to do the same should join the Home Wealth Academy.
This has been the #1 strategy I have found that regular people just like you and me are using to break free from the rat race. If you are anything like me, you know the internet is here to stay and there is no better time to jump on it. This has been a true blessing for myself and my family, and I can't wait to help you, just like I've helped other students over the years to start up and scale their wildly profitable home-based online businesses for up to 4, 5, and even 6 figures. And this is why we decided to share this from the Home Wealth Academy. We also help you get everything set up and even build out your own store for you to make sure that you are able to start your business profitably from day one without any hiccups. You also get one-on-one help from our team of mentors. They are extremely experienced in all facets of making money with e-commerce. You will get our contact info and you can ask questions at any time. We are dedicated to making sure that you get started the right way and want you to enjoy the freedom we all deserve. Taking trips whenever you like, paying for things your family needs without having to look at your bank account, going to concerts you've wanted to see, no more taking orders from people at work or dealing with drama, or waking up incredibly early only to suck down coffee and spend another day hating life. This is something you've always known you deserved. Deep down inside, the freedom you've always craved. I am pretty confident in our system, and that's why I put together everything I have learned in the last few years and how I was able to go from over $47,000 in debt to now netting multiple 6 and 7 figures using my e-commerce business in a box system, and I show you everything in a simple 3-step process. Albert Einstein has a quote that I've always loved. He said, "The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result." And what I can tell you is that you don't want to do that. Because if you want things you've never had in life, you have to do things you've never done. There's no other way. Now, this is extremely time sensitive. We honestly do have a very few remaining slots for this week of people potentially becoming our next exclusive partners. The cost of doing this yourself would simply be too great. We are talking in the thousands of dollars, $10,000 plus. You would probably fail for months, if not years, and spend too long figuring out and building the system. This is a done-with-you, patented e-commerce business in a box that you can do from the comfort of anywhere. The amount of money you can make is only capped by how much effort you put in. If you were to do this yourself, it would be thousands, let alone hiring a team with our expertise for constant one-on-one support. It would cost you even more. Even if I asked for $2,500 to get you started, you would probably jump in and say yes, knowing that potential. But I've realized this would put undue extra hardship for most and hurt people that want to start right away, that wants to put the time and effort in but don't have the money. With that in mind, we are not going to charge $2,500. In fact, we aren't even going to charge $1,000. This one-time incredible price to get access right away to this e-commerce business in a box, Home Wealth Academy, is only $47. Yes, just $47. That's it. It's really worth 200 times as much. This is just a one-time activation fee of $47. I want to put my money where my mouth is and make sure you feel comfortable and confident using our system. I want to give you a full 100% 60-day money-back guarantee. I literally don't care the reason. If you are not happy for any reason, we will give you every dime of your money back with 0 questions asked and no hassle. Just contact us right away and we will take care of you, and we will refund your $47. You have a full 60 days to try our e-commerce Home Wealth Academy. Simply sign up and follow the steps and get your site live with products, get started, then see if you want to continue. There is literally nothing for you to lose and everything to gain. We are also here for support at all times. As long as you follow the steps and give this a fighting chance, you should be on your way to make that first sale and turning that up to 4, 5, or even 6 figures. The time to act is now. I want you to at least try it and get started right away. We will give you unlimited support and training, but this is for a limited time. We can only take so many new members. If you want, you can continue on trying to make money online yourself, which is possible but extremely difficult to do and has a dismal success rate without outside help. Less than the cost of taking your grandma out to dinner, and you can skip taking your grandma out to dinner just one time and enroll in the Home Wealth Academy. Now, of course, you can choose to ignore my advice. Is it really worth wasting months and years and potentially thousands of dollars when you can just put in less than $50 and get started on the right path from day one? We found that people take things more seriously when they have skin in the game. I want you to see the value in this one-time opportunity. Click the button below this video right now, fill out the quick form, and get started. Remember, just a one-time activation charge of $47 and no hidden costs. Because of the extreme interest, by the end of the week, we may have to dramatically increase the price in order to keep the membership to a certain size. But if you want to sign up right now, you will not only be locked in at $47, you'll be able to get exclusive access to everything, including the bonuses with no hidden fees. You will also get exclusive access to our expert team that can answer any question you have. We want to see you succeed so much that we are offering a 60-day ironclad money-back guarantee. If at any time you are unhappy for whatever reason, simply contact us for a no questions asked refund of your $47. All you have to do is click the sign up button below. We have members making thousands every day, and I want you to be one of them. There are a limited number of spots, and I want you to secure yours now. By the end of the week, we will likely dramatically raise the price in order to ensure our members get the highest performing products on their websites. Click the button below for access right now. Now, if you're still on the fence, it's okay. Making a change in life can be downright scary. But how scary can investing less than $47 be when you have 60 days to make that risk-free decision? Don't waste this opportunity. Give yourself and your family the life you deserve. Make the decision before the price skyrockets. Now is your time to enter your email and click the order button now to get started. You can't afford to wait any longer.